Hello. I've already taken the panel off several times. As you can see, I have a piece of wood right here that is keeping the window up right now. So I am going to take that off, take the window off of the power window mechanism assembly and replace it. What you will need is a 10 millimeter and a 12 millimeter Phillips screwdriver. Drill makes it easy. This is part of the old power assembly. I want to show you something. I saw another guy do this and he ripped this piece out, but you don't have to rip it out. It actually just slides on there and then you just slide it off. There's the bolts that hold the window onto the assembly are 10 millimeters. These were on the window, and I'll show you when I put them back on. They are like stoppers to keep the window from doing something. I don't even know what. But anyway, so I'm going to take the window off. I'm going to be careful not to let the window fall. Not sure how I'm going to do that yet. Okay, I can already feel the window wanting to come out. So, I'm going to lift it out. Those two guides that I showed you a minute ago, they will be on the window right here. You're going to want to take those off before you actually take the window out. The window won't come out that easily if you don't. Okay? So, I'm going to put the window, I'm going to put the window aside. All right, now I'm going to take this piece of wood out that's holding up the thing. And see this scar right here? That's from when I pushed it up and my hand got ripped to shreds. I had like 7 stitches. So I don't do it with my hand anymore. Now all I have to do is take the actual assembly off. There's two 12 millimeter screws right here. There's two 12 millimeter screws right here. I believe those are the ones right here. Okay. Now normally there'll be 3 screws right here that are 10 that are attached to the actual power window assembly motor, which I'll show you when I put it back on. Okay, but I had already replaced the motor once, and it was a bad motor that I replaced it with, so I just put the mechanism in to keep the window up. So now I'm going to take the mechanism, I'm going to take the power window assembly out. 12 millimeter. I do not have a very strong drill. I'll put this up here so it doesn't block your view. All right, you would unscrew these right here. You don't have to unscrew them all the way because they'll slide up and the motor will come out. There's the assembly without the motor. This is the bad one. I'm going to go get the good one. Here we have the good one. So you have this part goes into these 2 screws. These 2 go down here. And this is the motor. Notice when you get your replacement, it goes like this in your door. Right? So I'm going to get those screws and put them in here. If you took them all the way out, then they'll be all the way out. So I'm going to put this in there, putting this on this wire on the inside of it. I thought they would do that. Apparently they don't. Alright, so I was wrong. Not the first time I'll be wrong. I'm going to go ahead and take these screws out because they won't go through the hole. This little piece right here is going to go in that hole, and this is going to go right here. Ah, that's what it is. That motor fits right in there. With that extension part being right here. Okay, so now I'm going to get those screws, get them started. Y'all weren't watching, I wouldn't care about that thing. But y'all are watching, so I care about it. Now it slides down into its little socket. You need to tighten it up. 10 millimeter. Did I say 10? I meant 12. All right. Now, this part, I just need to align those screws in with the holes up there. They're going in the hole. This goes up like this. Those get screwed in. Smaller nuts. I'm a little concerned about the one up top, to be honest with you. Seems like it has something that's in the way. Oh, this is not cool. This doesn't fit. Oh my gosh! This is the second one I bought that doesn't fit. Oh, I know what the problem is. Okay, the reason why it wasn't fitting is because, I'll show you on this. I haven't confirmed this yet, but I'm pretty sure, is that this is all the way up. So I need to lower it some, and then it will fit. So I'm going to go to my ignition over there and lower it a little bit. Gotta plug this in. Otherwise it won't open and lower and close. Whatever the wording is. Yay! All right. Now I can put it where it needs to be. I cannot tell you how concerned I was. All right. So see the screws just go right there and right there. Let's get the right ones on the right ones. The smaller washers go on the bottom. The larger ones go on the top. And again, 12 millimeters. All right, I know it goes up and down. Now I've got to connect the window to it, which is probably going to be easier said than done. I think what I'm going to do, because I have to line up these 3 holes, so I've got to go try to line it up and then get my window down on it. No way. All right, it's happening again, where it goes down but won't go up. And I don't know why it's doing that. So I'm going to go ahead and connect my window and see if it has something to do with there's not a window on it or something. I don't know. I sure hope that's what it is. For some reason my window will only go down and not up. I do not know why. That's the tweeter. That's the door lock and stuff, I think. I figured out what the problem was. I think I have a faulty switch on my driver's side. I went ahead and attached this wire to my door panel, and it went up and down. So I'm going to do all that stuff again. I'll just do this and fast forward. Ready, set, go. Okay, now that I know it works, I have screw lined up, screw lined up, screw lined up. So I'm going to be able to put the window in and get it all attached, and then you'll see what I'm going to do. So let me show you this again. This was plugged into this little thing right here. Remember, it just boom, like that. And then this slides up on it. I promise. Just like that. And that plugs into there. Alright. Now my window goes in. And I wish I had another hand, but I don't. So, here we go. Ah! There we go. Alright. So, I know you can't see, but there's the holes lined up with these openings. So I'm going to get the threads started. Okay, I'm going to have to do that screw first because it's being the most difficult. Alright, I loosened it up enough so I can move it around. Now, I can get the other ones where they need to be. And voila, they're all lined up. That was nice. I found it! So, put it in here. Now, I'm not really sure how to line this window up. I think what I'm going to do is attach the panel to it, since that's the only switch that works, and roll it all the way up, and then tighten them down. Alright, so I'm going to put this into this plug right here. Now we're going to attach the stoppers right here. You remember, you didn't see me take them off, but you'll see them on your window when you take them off. All right. This and this go on the back side of the window. Just like that. Isn't that special? Alright. This is the one that goes right here. And it does not have, wait, hold on. That's right, it does not have a washer, I don't think. Just a second. No, it does. This is the one that uses the white washer. So it goes like that, and that goes on like that. Sorry, you couldn't see that. This goes on like that, and this goes like that, and you screw them in. And that's a 10 millimeter. The other one, again, these go together like this. Fits right into the hole. This doesn't need a washer. And it goes like this on the window. I know you can't see it, so. I'm going to plug the panel in again so I can roll it up, make sure everything's working. Alright. Look at that. Alright, now we're going to put this back on. This stuff is back up here, nice and neatly, because we're neat freaks. We care about this stuff. Of course, it's been off for so long on my car, I don't know if it'll stick anymore. Alright, this will just slide right down on it like that. The only, I got to get in there though and connect my tweeter thing. Alright, so my tweeter and my other thing are connected. There we go. I took some finagling, but it worked. And then you just... Alright, this piece, a little black, piece like this, goes right in this hole right over here. Okay? Alright. My little screw goes for this. This goes right here. See what I'm doing? Put this through there, through that hole, through that hole. Just fits right on there. By the way, me and my buddy Dave do a show called Survivor Talk with D&D. You can find our videos on this YouTube channel. I also write music. You can listen to those. Okay, that's done. It's much easier if you can see in there. Just to get an idea of where the hole is and which direction it's going. That was not the right direction. Okay, I'm about to run out of battery. Basically, screw these in, put the covers on, and you're done. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. Thanks for watching. Hit like. Alright. Since you're still here, my battery's still working. You have two of them. This one, the smaller one, goes right up there. This fits right in. This is the bigger one. Goes right. Oh, it's a pain. Get it just right. There you go.